Hey mamas, it's Crystal Pearl and I'm currently 39 weeks pregnant and I'm so happy that I've had just a smidge of time to film this video for you. I really wanted to show you some of the movements that I've been doing throughout my pregnancy that have really helped relieve my low back achiness using a countertop or something sturdy that you can hold on to. So keep watching. I hope that you learned some tips and I hope that it can help relieve some of the maybe aches and pains that you've been getting throughout your growing body as you grow this amazing human inside of you. So you're just going to come facing, I use my countertop because it's kind of all I have, so that's sturdy to hold on to. And I usually just start off with some hip movement side to side. So this is just a very incredibly casual video. Not really planned out because I just happen to have some time and I'm squeezing it in because she's not here yet. And then from here, just starting to do some circles. I've been really loving circles because I feel that they've really helped to release any low back achiness that I have. We'll take those circles the other way. And in these movements, I really try to get out of my head a little bit and just really take the time to feel into the movement. And as she got bigger, I was able to just kind of feel into how she was moving when I was moving. Okay, so after that, what you're going to do is grab onto your counter. You're going to soften your knees, and everybody's a little bit different. You're going to find this on your own, but you're going to walk your feet towards the counter. Take your feet really wide. My belly's big now, so I have to take my feet wider to accommodate for some space. And then you're going to hold on to the counter, and you're just going to reach your hips back. And what you should feel is this big stretch all the way from your lower back, your middle back, to your upper back. So I kind of like to play around with the distance a little bit. So you can bring the feet really close and take the legs straight. Like, oh my gosh, that for me, for my low back, but really make sure to hold on tight. Like this for me, this is the spot for me. Having my legs straight, I get a little stretch through the hamstrings, but again, you know, sometimes our legs get really tight, so you got to keep a little bend. Really reaching my sit bones back, and sometimes I like to just do a little wiggle side to side. If you go to a playground, there's oftentimes a lot of bars that you can use and hang on to there. So this feels really good for me. You can bend at your knees and do the same thing. So you can hold that for as long as you like. Again, hold on tight. Make sure you're nice and secure and you're not going to fly off of your counter. The other movement that I like to do, so that really helps my back, is upper back and shoulders. So option one, you can place your hands onto the counter or arms straight. Soften into your knees, and you're just going to melt your head, melt your heart down. And what you should feel is a stretch in the upper back and the shoulders. So keeping the head soft, keeping the feet wide, keeping lots of space in the belly. And just breathing here. Just imagine like you're melting your heart down. If you'd like to bring a little hamstring stretch into this, you can straighten the legs. For me, that relieves my low back as well. If you're feeling like having the belly hanging down is very uncomfortable, think as if you are coughing, and that motion of drawing the belly in, you want to think of that. You're not flexing your ab muscles at all. You're thinking of just coughing and holding that there. So you're working your deep core muscles, but not working them as if we were doing crunches or anything like that. If you would like to take this a little bit further, You can choose to bend at the elbows, bring them onto the countertop, and then from here, melt the heart down. Oh, this really feels good. And just breathe here. So taking an inhale, and as you exhale, can you melt a little bit more? Again, your knees can be soft, your legs can be straight. And what you should be feeling is the upper back and the shoulders. And just breathe. Follow the rhythm of your breath. And just notice how your breath can create space and can create softness for you. Something else I kind of like to do on the countertop to release my low back is just little cat and cows. So you can notice the movement that's happening in my low back. My tailbone is like almost curling under, and then it's coming out. Good, just some ideas that I hope can help relieve some little aches and pains that happen during pregnancy, which is completely normal. If you are on Instagram, find me there, say hello, would love to hear some feedback and would love to connect with you there and follow you on your pregnancy journey as well. And yes, until next time, we'll see you later, mamas. Bye.